participants first. Weighing in at 315 pounds, Eric Rowan.
And there's the bell. I have a feeling that action is going to be plenty intense in this one.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Some very opportunistic offense here. Connects with the boot.
Without a doubt, Lord Steven Regal is one of the most polished scientific wrestlers WCW has ever seen. Between his array of suplexes, hammerlocks, and leg locks, I don't think there's a move that Regal doesn't know.
Well, taking a look at Lord Steven Regal, what's the lowdown here?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
It's almost time for the next competitor. He's fought out of it. Ow! Ooh. Not today, too fast. Oh, look at this. Eric Rowan doing some good work here.
I'd agree that Regal is extremely proficient when it comes to scientific wrestling. But what impresses me the most is how...
And he's still in this. Stardust making his statement as we speak. Who's coming out next? Oh, out of nowhere.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match. Down goes Eric Rowan.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. No, wait, nice reversal.
And Stardust reverses it. Eric Rowan, no problem getting out of that one.
All the celestial craziness aside, though, Stardust really is an outstanding competitor. And even more impressive, he's completely revolutionized his offense since competing as Cody Rhodes.
And here comes yet another competitor with hopes of main eventing WrestleMania.
Is he out? No, he made it back in. We're about to have another one.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley turns it around.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Oh, out of nowhere. Look out.
No longer do you see the Cody Rhodes uppercut encountering a back body drop. Now you get a kick to the head. There's one of the many differences between Cody Rhodes and Stardust.
Yeah, and one of my favorites is the falling star springboard from the apron to the outside. That's nice. Who's next? Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Ow,
Is it me, King, or does Hunter Hearst?
Oh, he's coming back. Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, man, that knee looked painful.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
He's still in this one.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's coming back in. Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
A counter by Ryback.
Yeah, Ryback's proving he's more than just muscle.
According to Helmsley, it's high time the superstars of WWE learn a lesson in class, civility, and how to be a gentleman. And I guess he thinks he's the man to teach such lessons.
Today, too fast.
Can't stay vertical after the belly-to-belly suplex.
And he's still in this. Now with complete control. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Cole, what's he got in mind?
And it's Lord Steven Regal with the reversal. And it's Hunter Hearst Helmsley with the reversal. Look at Hunter Hearst Helmsley here. We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor.
Oh, he's coming back in.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's in big trouble.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Is he out? No, he made it back in. He's coming back in.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. You know, Ryback's signature moves come in a few different varieties, guys.
That's it for Eric Rowan.
Eliminating Eric Rowan was no small task, that's for sure. No! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? With a 180, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, the reversal.
Looking to build momentum.
Close. He's coming back through the ropes.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. That was spot on what you said about the signature moves of Ryback, King. Finesse doesn't factor into his arsenal. The meat hook, the backpack stunner, those power bombs, those are the moves of a big fella looking to cause maximum carnage.
When he gets going like, and he's still in this.
And it's Sami Zayn rushing to the ring.
Oh boy, here comes the new.
Resounding move by Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, this isn't good.
There's no recovering from that.
He got him. Is he out? No, he made it back in.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
Delivered a beautiful uppercut, man. That had some force behind it.
Some force? That was devastating.
Uh-oh, the rope T-bone. Sami Zayn sent packing.
Man, what a deflating defeat for Zayn.
Tyson Kidd dismissed.
Well, you know Tyson Kidd's better than that. He knows it.
King, I just used the word carnage to describe the result of Ryback's trademark attacks, and that's really the only way to sum it up. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, he's a monster, Cole, plain and simple. When he starts to get that insane, out-of-control look in his eyes, the only way for an opponent to avoid getting his
Look out!
What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him. And Hunter Hearst Helmsley is in control.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see who it is. If Lord Steven Regal can get his opponent up onto his shoulders, you can bet he'll be thinking about executing his patented Regal roll.
And Ryback's done.
That's a very impressive elimination right there, Cole. Good night. Ow. Ooh. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Who's coming out next?
He's pressing all the right buttons now. Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
The most effective part of the Regal roll that you brought up earlier, King, is that it knocks the wind right out of Lord Steven's opponents. By the time they realize what's going on, it's too late. The match is over.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect what is essentially a fireman's carry to pack such a punch. But Regal adds that little something extra that just leaves his opponent down for the count. He's got him.
He's still in this one.
Oh, look at this.
You have to wonder how much use of that arm he'll have as this match continues.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
And Helmsley is eliminated. And we've got another superstar entering the match.
And there's a good chance we're looking at the man who will take this thing, Cole. Look at this guy.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. And Lord Steven Regal's been sent packing.
Man, that's a tough loss for Regal. Look at this. Big bulldog.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Well executed offense. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
And here comes Bray Wyatt.
Oh, boy. This guy's got bad intentions, Cole. I can just feel it.
Not today. Too fast.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. When you talk about Ric Flair, you have to say there isn't a...
He's fought out of it.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Clearly trying to take out the back here.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another super...
And he's still in this. Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response.
He's still in this one.
Oh, wow. Crash into the canvas like that can tear muscles and break bones.
No kidding. This may be close to being over.
And you know, as hard as it might be to sum up just how much Ric Flair has achieved in his long and illustrious career, here's one number that puts it into perspective. 16. That's the number of World Heavyweight Championships he's held.
Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Batista is out of his cage.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here.
He's got him hooked.
That's all for Ric Flair.
The sentimental side of me was pulling for the nature boy, Cole.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly...
Oh, he's coming back in.
Look out! Look out! Oh, man. I wouldn't be surprised to see that eye swell up after that.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
The Miz did whatever was necessary to follow his dream and become a WWE superstar, and it didn't end there. It wasn't too long ago that Miz headlined WrestleMania as WWE Champion against John Cena, and the awesome one left WrestleMania champion.
Yeah, you're right. Miz did follow his dream. It's funny you brought up the Miz headlining WrestleMania, given what happened when Miz and I fought on Raw for the title and the part you played in that, Cole. But as an objective broadcaster, Miz...
He's still in this one. And he's still in this.
What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing? And we're about to see Jey Uso get things started.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here. Ow! He's fought out of it.
There's no doubt The Miz deserves credit for never giving up on his dream. It certainly makes that much more impressive when you add to the fact that he became WWE Champion and was in the main event at the Showcase of the Immortals. Don't forget, at WrestleMania 27, Miz was in there opposite his childhood idol, The Rock.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, man, from the Hot Red District.
I wouldn't know what that's like. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
And he's still in this. Is he out? No, he made it back in. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
When you talk about The Miz following his dream against all odds.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Oh, man. Hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of him. Wow, he's still down after that. What force! Oh, watch out! Wow, man, the sergeant's just putting the boots to him. And they're steel toe. Extra ouch.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wow.
And he's still in this. There's a reason this arena's sold out. There's a reason that people traveled here the world over. And that reason is The Miz. Tell me I'm wrong, King.
Okay, you're wrong.
Concentrating on the body here.
He's fought out of it.
Going all the way up.
That's a lot. He takes to the air. Wow. You know, for years we've seen Sergeant Slaughter put opponents away using that vicious Cobra clutch. But it seems like lately he's been leaning more toward utilizing the camel clutch.
Nice reversal by Bryan.
Yeah, that's where Bryan's quickness...
And he's still in this.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's still in this one. Not today. Too fast.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's delivering it, and Slaughter's night has been cut short.
Wow, and you know, I like Sergeant's chances coming into this one.
Back to the camel clutch. When you have somebody like Queen Mustafa in your camp, it only makes sense to adopt it as one of your signature moves. Nobody executes the camel clutch better than Mustafa. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Oh, this may very well end it. Incredible move by The Miz. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He's setting it up.
Oh, my gosh. Get ready, folks. Get ready. Here comes number 15.
Lex Luger looking to get involved here.
Yeah, Lex Luger's conditioning never ceases to amaze me. Just look at him.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Jey saw an opening, and he's capitalized on it. Lex Luger seeks out a big move here. Just look at this. You can see the results from...
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting... Daniel Bryan's been eliminated.
Oh, man, that's a tough break for Daniel Bryan.
Jay looking... The super kick, this one is in the books.
You're right. This one's as good as over after that super kick.
The strategy for an opponent of Bray Wyatt, King, has to be to try to keep him off balance, to try and keep the master of mind games, Bray Wyatt, guessing. Then you may have a chance of leaving and still retain the use of all your limbs. Right on the neck. Ouch!
Man, Batista just waffled him. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Wow, he's still down after that. And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. I have to tell you, Cole, I would need to think long and hard for a plan if I was heading into the ring to face Bray Wyatt. If a WWE superstar wants to stay a WWE superstar,
And they pushed him out. They got him out.
Wyatt's night's over.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's not going to go quietly, though, Cole. Who's coming out next?
Second time we're seeing this here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Quick thinking to avoid that. It's locked on. The body's under extreme pressure here. I wonder how...
That's it. So long, Miz. The Miz has been eliminated. Batista has had so many rivalries, so many historical moments, so many conflicts. So the collision with John Cena was a battle many predicted would one day take place. Let's face it, they trained at the same time. Both made their WrestleMania debuts at WrestleMania 20. Both won championships at WrestleMania 21. So this was bound to happen. Moments away from the next entrant.
A fresh superstar.
And that's it for Jey Uso. Oh, man, Cole. You want to...
And there goes the animal.
And that partnership got the job. There's his third elimination.
Next entrant.
He's still in this one.
Looking good now. It's time for another competitor to enter the fray.
Whoa, look. This guy means business, Michael. Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one. Oh, timber, and he falls hard.
Acrobatics like that do more than just frustrate opponents.
Yeah, he may be ticking this guy off. Dean Ambrose is just on a rampage. He's relentless.
King, when you talk about the most impressive physiques in all of sports entertainment, Lex Luger has to be near the top, if not at the top, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, Cole. I think the list goes something like Jerry Lawler first, then Lex Luger, then maybe Paul Orndorff, and everybody else just kind of falls into place after that. Well, I knew Lex Luger had it in him. I just didn't know when he was...
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match. We're about to have another one. Oh, out of nowhere.
Making a statement here. each and every one of these 30 super...
And he's still in this.
And to go along with that impressive physique you spoke about earlier, Luger is also among the most powerful superstars to grace the squared circle. This is a guy...
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Oh, the flying forearm smash.
That knocked him goofy. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious. But we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Here's the moment he's been waiting for.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if he was among the last few in there.
Perhaps Dean Ambrose has this match won now, people. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
He's still in this one.
To your point earlier, Cole, Luger's almost literally a piece of granite. But we've seen bodies come and go in this business. The important thing is that Luger combines that physique with superior in-ring skills. Oh my gosh, who's coming out next? Look at this head tap. Incredible.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
Talk about making a statement. 5 eliminations.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
When Big Show steps over that top rope and into the ring, two things we know we're going to see from him offensively are power and force. Getting speared by the Show is about the same as getting hit by a city bus.
It's almost time for the next competitor.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
And now, Andre the Giant pushing forward. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? A punch to the gut there. Oh, man, that had to knock the wind out of him.
It's an early exit for Lex Luger.
Man, I, for one, Michael, did not see that coming. Oh, forget what you were saying about Big Show spear feeling like a city bus, Cole. It's more like getting run over by a locomotive when the Giant lays a shoulder tackle on an opponent. I mean, we usually have to send someone up there to scrape him off the tracks. Who's going to enter next?
Ambrose answers with a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous.
We've got it. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
The action is fast and furious here in this colossal 30-person contest.
And it's Andre the Giant able to break free.
It's one thing to have the size of Big Show. It's another thing to know how to use it. And like we were talking about when it comes to his signature spear move,
And the collapse.
Big Show is gone.
Oh, wow. That was as impressive of an elimination as I've ever seen. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Here comes 24, and entering the match at this stage is such a huge advantage.
Of WWE's best vying to walk out victorious here tonight. Dean Ambrose is in trouble here, but you still have to be careful.
No, cut off at the last. Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Cole, what's he got in mind? He's showing no signs of letting up.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
The hip drop, not to be confused with the hip-hop drop. Macho Man Randy Savage is relentless. I mean, there's a ferocity behind his eyes that comes from a place most human beings can't even go to. Macho Madness isn't just a phrase on the back of his diamond-studded robe. It's a way of life. Man, that one rocked him. What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
And they pushed him.
Andre the Giant is gone. Wow!
Man, to be honest, I was expecting more out of Andre here tonight.
Jerry, you earlier talked about the sheer intensity of the Macho Man Randy Savage. Seeing him compete in the ring is like witnessing someone in a constant state of kinetic energy.
The Macho Man doesn't need a bell to ring. He'll attack you out of nowhere. And if he hits that flying elbow from the top rope, you can forget about it. You're done. You better fear the madness, baby.
Oh, no. He's still in this one.
Incredible impact on that slam. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. He's in big trouble.
He's fought out of it.
Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now. It's almost time for the next competitor.
He's going for it all.
This could be it.
Yep.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
And there goes the Macho Man.
Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
Oh, wow.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
WWE has never seen anyone like Dean Ambrose and have never experienced anything like the Shield. As a united front, Ambrose, along with Rollins and Reigns, created the strongest force sports entertainment has ever seen.
And Adam Rose has been eliminated.
Oh, bye-bye, Adam Rose. Moments away from the next entrant. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Here's the moment he's been waiting for.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if he was among the last few in there, Cole.
What a shot to the back.
What a display of power that was. Knocked down. What a shot.
Power slam takes both competitors to the ground.
No kidding. They both landed hard. But I think the guy on the bottom was a little harder. There's some serious power right there. You know, Cole, it's tough to sit.
He's up to 8 now. My God, what an effort.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
JBL has been eliminated.
Getting us started with that ice-cold stare of his.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this.
And that the dead man is done.
I can't believe my eyes. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Not this.
He's looking at...
Oh, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose. 29 is on the way, and what an advantage he'll have. Ouch. You can hear that in different time zones.
The eccentric and calculated Dean Ambrose has created an unbelievable arsenal to punish his opponents. To those opponents, they must be aware of.
And he's still in this. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE has to offer. Who's going to enter next?
Time to add another superstar to the mix.
Uh-oh. Things are about to get interesting, Michael.
Today, too fast.
Trying to build some offense. Oh, what you got in mind?
Zack Ryder turns it around.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Well, sometimes you need to be more than fancy on your feet. Fandango's eliminated. See ya. You know, Michael, you spoke earlier about the array of moves that Dean Ambrose has, and I'll add the several types of suplexes he flattens foes with. I know he hopes to punish opponents with every move, and it's important to remember that
He's eliminated 10 superstars, and I don't think he's done yet.
I'll tell you, King, this is just this.
After everything we've witnessed, it comes down to this. Which one of these combatants will win?
and he gets leveled.
The lunatic French Dean Ambrose is so maniacal, he perfected several submission holds to cripple his adversaries. Ambrose is proficient in applying the crossface chicken wing, the bow and arrow, the Fujiwara armbar, and the...
Oh, he's coming back in.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Oh, right to the gut. And what is probably no surprise to anyone, Dean Ambrose keeps his life. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, representing the Ascension, Dean Ambrose.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
That's what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
A spectacular rumble. What a victory.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
What must be going through the mind of the challenger? Just moments away from this golden opportunity.
He better be getting...
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
You have to wonder if the challenger has what it takes to topple what has been a very dominant champion.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds. He is one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Dean Ambrose. And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite. And there's the bell.
The anticipation is over. We're underway here, and I got to tell you, there's no better way to settle a score than mano a mano inside a WWE ring.
He's got him hooked. Clothesline. Oh, man, what a shot. Watch it. Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big.
A rivalry that really showed what Brock Lesnar was made of was his conflict with the Big Show. It was a collision of epic proportions and a classic battle of power versus power.
Yeah, Michael, the Big Show was definitely one of the biggest rivals Brock Lesnar has ever known, both in terms of physical size and in terms of how physical their matches were. I remember when Brock Lesnar actually F5'd the Big Show. Now that's power. Well, it looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one. Well, we're on the move here. Oh, great move. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
There's no doubt, King, that Brock Lesnar and Big Show have some classic encounters. It's amazing to me that in those encounters, both men refuse to give 1 inch. Brock Lesnar against Big Show is like seeing two wild bulls collide. Just awesome.
The ref's out. Oh, Brock Lesnar going in.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly. He's looking to create some separation here. Michael, you spoke about this rivalry between Brock Lesnar and Big Show. Brock's had some incredible victories over Big Show. And you're talking about an opponent who's 7'2", 500 pounds, has a size 22 5E shoe, and a size 18 ring. Now that's a huge rival.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Twice as nice.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all the... Get him some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Wow, he's still down after that.
I don't know how much more of this that back can take.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Brock Lesnar gets rocked.
This could be huge.
In the pantheon of finishers, Brock Lesnar's F5 has got to rank right near the top. Does it not?
Oh, without a doubt.
The list of victims that the Beast is subjected to that move is like a who's who of WWE greats. No one is immune to it. Lasso with the rebound, lariat.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
Perhaps Dean Ambrose has this match won now, people.
Of all the names on...
And Dean Ambrose going for a pin. That might be to gain a psychological edge over his opponent early, rather than trying to win the match. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Folks, the title is on the line in this one, and I can't remember a more highly anticipated title defense.
Look out below! Look out! Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that? I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
The F5 Brock Lesnar performed on the Big Show at the Royal Rumble was a spectacle, the likes of which we've rarely ever seen. But, King, earlier you alluded to the other legends the Beast has used the F5 on.
Oh, you mean like Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 19? Or that John Cena fella? Well, how about The Rock at SummerSlam in 2002? That was when Brock Lesnar won his first WWE Championship and officially became the next big thing.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean? Oh my gosh!
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. It's no surprise that someone the likes of Dean Ambrose would utilize a lethal maneuver like his Dirty Deeds finisher.
Oh, it's awesome. Simply unstoppable. 7. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
2.
Thanks for tuning in. We're coming to you tonight from Santa Clara, the site of WrestleMania 31.
Oh, he is just getting busted up.
Oh, look out. When Dean Ambrose picks up steam like this, he can just...
What a reversal. Michael, you mentioned Dean Ambrose and his Dirty Deeds finisher. It looks like a descendant of the DDT. When Ambrose nails an opponent with that, you can hear everyone in the arena gasp at the same time. That move's annihilating. Hey, come on. There's no need for this. He's in big trouble.
And this has got to be it.
I think so. 1, 2.
I assure you, that hurts. Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be. Dropped. And that was a hard, hard shot.
Not today, too fast.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. A reversal. reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
This could do it.
Maybe it. 2.
The tension, the drama. This is electric. Covers.
1, 2. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here? Watch out!
Sometimes when you go high risk.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
And it's Dean Ambrose with a punch that time.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
Going for the cover.
1, 2.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5. Hey, the shoulders are down. 2.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Ambrose answers with a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous. Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
And the knuckles connect.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
That's called being taken down the hard way. Sometimes it hurts the ego.
And into the cover.
1, 2, 3.
He did it. The winner and your new champion.
We may be looking. We got a couple. There was no. Oh, they mesmerized the.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, representing the Ascension,